A typical frac site has four main components: blending, missile and pressure pumping, isolation, and wells. Each plays a critical role in the process. However, one area that requires extra caution is the red zone. This hazardous area poses a heightened risk to personnel, particularly during completion processes. The company has elected to install a manual spring-style pressure relief valve, or PRV, on the high-pressure frac line to protect workers and equipment from an unplanned overpressure event. Once the PRV is installed, workers close the 3-inch plug valve located below it to prepare for a line pressure test. Once secured, workers exit the red zone, and the team in the trailer command vehicle initiates the test. The pumps start to pressurize the lines, gradually increasing the pressure to achieve a good line test. At this stage, a worker is required to re-enter the red zone with pressure on the lines to manually bleed off pressure to bring the pressure down before opening the wellhead valves. The worker then opens the plug valve below the PRV. Note, the manual PRV was isolated during the line pressure test. Workers exit the red zone and the fracking operation begins. But even with safety measures in place, risks can arise. During the operation, one worker enters the area near the red zone to watch the lines. Another worker at the accumulator inadvertently closes the wrong wellhead valve. The closed wellhead valve causes pressure in the line to spike, triggering the PRV. The PRV does not have sufficient flow capacity, causing the pressure to continue to spike, parting a line with the potential for serious injury. The E3 company's safety rat and bat are placed on the frac pad to safeguard both employees and equipment from unexpected overpressure events and eliminate workers from the red zone. The team prepares for a line pressure test using a touchpad located safely outside the red zone in the tech data van. Workers set the rat's pressure limit to 13,500 psi. Note that during the line pressure test, the E3 rat is there to protect workers and equipment from an unplanned overpressure event. E3 Safety Bat eliminates the need for workers to enter the red zone by enabling remote control of the valve and the bleed down rate via a touchpad, all managed safely from the data van. Now that the line test is complete, the frac job will begin. Using a touchpad located safely outside the red zone in the tech data van, workers set the rat's pressure limit to 13,500 pounds per square inch. Once configured, the pumps begin pressurizing the lines, directing fluid toward the well. Pressure builds steadily, reaching 13,000 psi. A worker inadvertently closes a wellhead valve, causing an overpressure event. Instantly, the rat detects the line pressure exceeding the preset limit of 13,500 pounds per square inch. With an accuracy of 99.9%, it swiftly activates, opening its valve to release excess pressure. With the E3 rat and bat on location, there is never a need for workers to be in the red zone. Regardless, the rat relieves pressure and prevents a line rupture, saving the E&P cost of the damaged downhole casing, frac operators the cost of iron assets, and protecting workers from injury or loss of life.